Welcome to Divine Hand for another soulful, insightful, spiritual message. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Collective. I pre-pulled some cards for our convenience. With that being said, let's get started. So the first card reads, "Truth is revealed." When truth is revealed, deception collapses. Okay, and the second card reads, "Tempting offer. A deal or opportunity is too good to be true." Now, so the first oracle card is just speaking of like hidden realities. It's going to come to the surface, and with that revelation comes like a dismantling of illusions, like false narratives or structure, right? So that was built on like a shaky foundation. So it exposes, right? It awakens and enables the transformation, right? A truth is coming to the light that changes everything. Okay, so what was hidden, distorted, or denied can no longer be maintained. Okay, anything that is built on like lies, ego, fantasy, or a fear begins to crumble. Like all those masks is going to fall away. The motives, the secret motives is going to come to the surface. Okay, and confusion is going to be replaced with clarity. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Um so I'm thinking of like the Tower card is what I'm thinking, right? Where it's spirit is tearing down false foundations. Okay, truth over comfort, right? Sudden realizations or revelation. False connections break apart. Okay, so anytime you're in a connection, and you should never question why, right? Or you should question, but you should already have the answer, right? If something breaks apart, that's because it was meant to break apart. There was something in that situation that was very much so false. Okay, and in the end it would have hurt you. So spirit was trying to protect you and trying to bring this to your awareness at the same time. Okay, so foundations is going to be reset for authenticity. Okay, so when the person don't come in on a genuine or authentic way, then it's not going to follow through. It's not going to work out. Okay, and you should never feel bad about it because there's something that's hidden that you don't know. With that being said, we have the next card, okay? And that card reads tempting offer, okay? So this person may be tempting, okay, a deal. This could be business as well, an opportunity, okay, that looks too good to be true. Now, this is going to call for your discernment, okay? And so this is just a gentle warning, like wrapped in like attraction, okay? So you may be attracted to this person, right? Something may be presented to you that looks shiny, promising, or almost perfect, okay? But there could be strings attached, right? Hidden motives or unseen consequences, okay? Whether they in the physical or spiritual consequences. And trust me, spiritual consequences is a whole nother level of shit. Excuse my French, okay? So it's going to invite you to be, spirit is telling you to be cautious, right? Use your discernment and your intuition over impulse. Somebody need to hear that today, okay? So there may be like hidden terms, costs, or if you're buying a house, read the fine print is what I'm getting here, okay? What glitters isn't always gold. Look beneath the surface, okay? So with people shining those little fancy cars and their house and their money and all that, trust me, everything that glitter ain't gold, okay? So don't fall into that trap is what spirit is saying here, right? To someone here, okay? So let's move on to the tarot. The first card I have is the Moon card. I mean, I swear, it's just be crazy how these cards be falling out, right? The Moon card. Okay, so this is like something appealing but is deceptive. Okay, someone's hiding secrets, right? This is the core meaning of the message, right? These is illusions, uncertainty, right? Your intuition is speaking to you when you see this card. Okay, this is like a situation that looked good but something is hidden, right? The Moon card, right? This is like a tempting offer, mystery, or the intuition is the red flag. Some red flags, spirit is this is like a warning message for someone, right? This red flag is shooting up at you, okay? So listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition is what I'm getting. The next card is the death card. So this is something that you could have ended with somebody, right? Could be we got Pisces, we got Scorpio right here, right? You could have ended something with this person, right? You transform, right? Or you transformed the situation to and ended it for a new beginning, right? So you sacrificed it, right? And some things are meant to be sacrificed, but for the greater good, okay? Um this is a cycle or an attachment that may needed to end, okay? Letting go of the fantasy of what could be or what, you know what I'm saying? Because there's some secrets that is being hidden with that moon card, okay? This person looks like wish fulfillment. We got the 9 of Cups, okay? And this is the fantasy, right? Because this person looks like they all together. They got all, they may have money, they may have material wealth, right? But there's something deeper about this person that's not right. That's false. That's faulty. Okay. And so, the wish fulfillment, the desire, the satisfaction, it looks very appealing, okay? But this touches on that desire, right? This touches on that emotional wish, right? And so the 9 of Cups is just saying what makes an offer tempting, right? All of the things that's surrounding that offers. We could be talking about people, places, and things, okay? This is Pisces energy, so heavy Pisces, okay? Then we have the Chariot card. So this is movement, okay? This is willpower. This is choosing a direction, okay? So somebody that you ended with, maybe this could be your energy or someone else that's in your surroundings energy collective, okay? So someone may be trying to choose a direction. Like this person may be being pulled to make a decision or take action. So someone is ready to take some action towards you, or you're ready to take action towards someone, but that brings you wish fulfillment, or either looks like a very tempting offer, but there may be this person may be in a 2 of Cups situation already. They may be in a partnership, okay? So they trying to move forward towards you, okay? So this person also is making a judgment about what wish fulfillment is to them, okay? And everybody wish fulfillment is absolutely going to be different, okay? So, one person's wish fulfillment may be someone with a lot of money. The other another person's wish fulfillment may be someone with character. So this is basically just saying, it's going to be a revelation. There's going to be truth that's going to be clear regarding this person, right? So the truth is going to be undeniable, and you're going to be required to make a decision, right? No place for illusions to hide is here, okay? So then we have the 3 of Wands, and so this is future planning. So move forward, take the road that brings you expansion and that you are aligned with, okay? Not things that look good, but things that really are good, okay? So consider long-term impacts when you're making a judgment right here with the Judgment card, okay? So don't jump blindly. Think ahead, okay? So before you make any decision to move forward, as the Chariot card suggests, what you think looks like wish fulfillment may be some hidden motives or hidden something behind the scenes, and you're going to have to make the correct judgment, okay? We could be talking about an Aries, okay? Then we have the Temperance card. So this is like balance, right? Choose the path that's going to bring you alignment and put you in alignment, and that is aligned with you, and that is going to bring you balance, right? You're going to require, this is going to require some patience, right? This is going to require some patience. Evaluate carefully before you say yes, okay? Now we have the 2 of Swords. So this is like you're coming to a crossroads, or someone is coming to a crossroads and they needing to make a decision, but they don't have all the information. So the choice must be, made once the truth is surfaced, okay? So you're needing to choose once The truth is clear is what I'm getting here. All right. So with that being said, make the right decision.